All right, we here, BrogaBlake 11. Love you, Mom. We out in the middle of nowhere, some crazy trees. Taco's right here, he might cruise in and out of the scenes. Let's get her started. Come to a seated position. And we'll just go ahead and warm our hips up. Open them up before we start some seated breathing. So bring your soles of your feet together. Splay them open with the thumbs, fingers on the outsides of the tops of the feet. Go ahead, bounce your knees towards the ground here. Taco, move. Thank you, sir. Let your spine be long, head float up. Just bounce the knees, opening the hips up so we can come to seated comfortable position in a little bit here and do some box breathing. We'll keep warming up our hips and opening things up as I explain the box breathing. Go ahead, take your right hand, bring it behind you. Maybe the fingertips or the whole hand come to the ground. The left hand presses the left knee towards the ground. Maybe the left knee touches, maybe it doesn't. And go ahead and bounce your right knee towards the ground. So the box breathing, we'll start out with a 4 count for an inhale. Then you hold for 4. So inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and then hold for 4, and then we repeat that process. It's like a box. As the breathing goes on, I'll change the exhale count to a 6 count, so we'll be exhaling longer than inhaling. And we'll do several rounds of this. It will calm our nervous system. Switch sides, left hand comes behind you, right hand on top of the right knee. Press the right knee towards the ground and bounce the left knee towards the earth. So the box breathing will calm our nervous system, get us ready for a nice chill flow. Do some seated positions, cat-cow, wrist warm-up, 90-90, a couple sun salutations, and maybe we'll do a little standing flow. Nothing crazy. Go ahead and release that. Bring the left leg, tuck it underneath the right thigh there. So the top of the foot is planted on the earth. Grab your right leg, and you can grab the right foot and press the right knee and rock your hip here, or you can come around and interlace the fingers, put the foot in the ditch of the left elbow and the right ditch of the right arm presses the knee away from your body, and then you pull the foot towards your left shoulder, opening the outer hip up. Take some rocks here like you're rocking a baby. Release that. Take the right leg, place it on top of the left thigh. Top of the foot on top of the left thigh. Bring your hands behind you and bounce your knee again, your right knee, towards the earth. Go ahead and release that. Grab with your right hand the outer edge, the pinky side of the right foot. Press your heel forward and then pull, engage your bicep on the right arm and pull your heel up, press it up to the sky. And then as you release, bring the right knee to the outside of the right rib cage and then press the heel up to the sky. Engaging your right bicep, pulling the top of the foot towards your shin and pressing the heel high. Bend the knee again, the right knee, bring it to the outside of the right rib cage and press the heel forward. And then engage your right bicep and pull the top of your foot and press the heel out. Release, right knee outside right rib cage, and then straighten right leg, press the heel up, engage your right bicep, pull the toes towards the shin, and then release. Bring the right knee outside right ribs, press the right heel forward, engage your right bicep, press your heel up, lift, lift, release. Bring the right knee outside right rib cage. Last time, press it up, and then release to the outside of the right rib cage. Release the leg down. Take the right leg, place it, switch legs now. Place the right foot, top of the foot, underneath the left thigh there. Go ahead, grab your left leg, cradle it like a baby. Take some rocks here, pulling the left foot towards your shoulder and pressing the left knee away from your left shoulder. Take some little baby rocks here, spine long, head long, floating like a balloon. And release that. Take the left leg, place it, the left foot on top of your right thigh, the top of the foot down, and the sole of the foot up. Bounce your knee here. You can bring your hands behind you for a little support. Keep your spine long. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing with Taco and the sun behind me, but thought it'd be killer with these epic plants behind me. You don't see those every day. Couple more bounces here. Go ahead, find stillness. Grab the pinky side, the outside of your left foot with your left hand. Press your left heel forward. Lift or engage your left bicep and press your heel up and forward. And then as you release, bring the left knee to the outside of the left rib cage and then extend your legs straight up, engaging your left bicep, pressing your heel to the sky. Release the left knee to the outside of the rib cage. Press your heel forward, engage your left bicep. Lift your heel higher, pull your toes towards your shin, and then release. Bring the left knee to the outside of the left rib cage and press your heel up to the sky. Release to the outside of the left rib cage. Press the heel forward. Engage your left bicep. Keep lifting the heel higher and then release. Last time, bring the left knee to the outside of the left rib cage and then straighten the leg, press the heel to the sky. Go ahead, release that. We'll come into that box breathing, come into a nice seated position. Maybe your hips feel a little more open now. Rest your hands, rest your eyes. We'll just take a few cleansing breaths. You can have your palms facing up, your forearms resting on your knees, your spine long. Take a big inhale. And then release however you feel comfortable. We'll do 2 more of those. Big inhale. And then exhale, release however you need. Last one. Big inhale, fill the belly full of air. And release. Seal your mouth. Fill your belly with air in through your nose. And then as you exhale through your nose, the belly button tucks to the back of the spine. We'll take a few rounds of this yogic breath here. Inhale, filling the belly with air, letting the diaphragm expand down, allowing full oxygen to enter the lungs. And then as you exhale through the nose, the belly button tucks to the back of the spine, pushing all the air out of your lungs. A few breaths here on your own. Let the spine be long, the head floating up, the jaw relaxed, the shoulders relaxed, the hips relaxed. Focus on the breath. Connect with your breath. Wherever you're at, get ready to take a big inhale. We'll begin the box breathing here in 5, 4, 3. Get ready to inhale. 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe normally, in through the nose, out through the nose. Sit with the calming sensation you just created. Take a big inhale, reach your hands up, press your palms together, interlace all the fingers, but keep the index fingers pointed up and the thumbs pressing together. Gaze up, shoulders touch the ear, big inhale, and then as you exhale, lean to the right. Press your fingers up over to the right side. As you inhale, reach the fingers up to the center. And then big exhale, lean to the left. Press the fingers up. Big inhale, reach up, gaze up. And then exhale, lean to the right. Reach your fingers over to the right. Press the shoulders to the ear. Big inhale, reach up through the center. And then as you exhale, lean to the left. Big inhale, reach the hands up. Interlace all the fingers. Press the palms to the sky. Gaze up. And then exhale, release the hands behind you. Interlace your fingers, all of them behind your back. Lift the palms away from your back as you exhale. Fold forward. Lift the palms away from the back. Nice little shoulder stretch. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale, rise up. Roll over your knees, coming into a tabletop position. Knees hip distance apart, shoulders over the wrist. We'll warm our wrist up here. We'll shift the weight forward and over to the right, taking a half circle. And then shift the weight forward, over to the left, another half circle. Flow with your breath here, to the right, half circle, then forward, back to the left. Fingers spread, palms engaged into the earth, really warming the wrist up, feeling the weight shift into all the corners of the wrist and the fingers. Let the fingers come to the outer edges of the mat. Continue with the half circle to the right, then half circle to the left. Spread the fingers, press the palms firmly into the earth. Continue to breathe, connect with that breath that you created in the beginning. That slow, steady, nasal, belly breath. Think about the exhale being longer than the inhale. Find stillness, shift the fingers towards facing the back of the mat, towards your heels. Take some half circles here. Forward, then over to the right. Forward, then over to the left. Sit back towards your heels. Press your arms forward. Breathe here. Release the fingers forward, both palms down on the ground. Take the right palm, lift it up towards the sky, press the back of it into the earth. Straighten your arm, make some fist here with your right hand. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right palm switches with the left. Take the left palm, bring it up towards the sky, press the back of it into the mat. Make some fist here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Both palms pressing into the earth. Take the left palm, place it on top of the right. Press with the left hand the right palm into the earth so it stays. Pull the elbow back towards your right knee. Shake your wrist freely here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Left palm plants into the earth. Right palm comes on top. Ground it. Pull the left elbow back towards the left knee. Shake it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Both palms come to the center of the mat. Come into a tabletop position. We'll take some simple cat-cow here. You can have the tops of your feet down or the toes tucked, whatever you prefer. Knees hip distance apart. Shoulders over the wrist. As you inhale, you lift your tailbone. Your heart presses forward. Your gaze is forward. And you press your palms into the ground and pull your heart forward. And then as you exhale, as slow and evenly as you can, you tuck your chin to your chest. You bring your tailbone under you. You round your spine. You press into the ground and your shoulders lift to the sky. And then as you inhale as slow as you can through the nose, you press your heart forward, you gaze forward, you lift your tailbone up to the sky. And on the last little bit, press your palms in and pull your heart a little more forward. And then as you exhale as slow as you can, tuck your chin to your chest, round your spine, tuck your tailbone, press into the ground that last extra bit, and lift the shoulder blades up to the sky. Inhale, lift your heart forward, gaze forward, lift your tailbone high, and last little bit, press the palms into the ground and press your heart forward a little more, pull it forward, and then exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, round your spine, press into the ground, lift your shoulder blades, press them up to the sky, tuck your tailbone under you, inhale as slow as you can, heart forward, gaze forward, press the heart forward a little more, lift the tailbone, and then exhale, spine evenly moving, tucking the tailbone under you, tucking the chin to the chest, pressing the shoulder blades high to the sky, and then inhale, last cow here, gaze forward, heart forward, tailbone lifted, and then exhale evenly into cat, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone on you, press into the ground, press the shoulder blades to the sky, and then inhale, find neutral position. Tuck your toes here. Inhale, lift the left hand out in front of you, palm down. Press, lift the right leg, press the heel back, and flex the toes towards your shin. Big inhale here. Reach opposing forces, the hand and the heel to the opposite directions. Big inhale. And then as you exhale, tuck the left elbow and the right knee. They come, they touch, they kiss, and you tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale as slow as you can. Extend the right heel to the back. Press it to the back. Reach the left fingers forward. And then slow as you can, exhale, left elbow and right knee connect. Tuck the chin to the chest. Round the spine. Inhale, extend left hand. Press the right heel back like it's up against the wall. And then exhale as slow as you can. Elbow and knee come and connect. Release the knee down, release the hand down. Other side. Come on to your, shift the weight into your left hand and right knee. Lift your right hand, extend it out, fingers reaching out, palm down. Lift the left heel, press it back like it's up against the wall. Big inhale, extend everything, reach opposing directions, and then as you exhale as slow as you can, elbow and knee come to kiss. Tuck the chin, round the spine. Inhale, slowly reach everything, extend it out. And then exhale, elbow and knee come and kiss, tuck the chin, round the spine. Last one, inhale, reach, extend, press the heel back, reach the fingers farther. And then exhale, release, elbow and knee come and touch. Boom, release everything down. Taco, move. Thank you, sir. We'll just take some, find neutral position in cat-cow. Gaze up, look up. Big inhale up, and then exhale, just tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, gaze up, look up. And exhale, tuck the chin to the chest as slowly as you can. Last one, inhale, gaze up. And exhale, tuck the chin to the chest. We'll go ahead now and we'll press our hips up for our first down dog. Actually, sorry, let's keep our toes tucked, walk our hands forward for a puppy dog, kind of stretching our shoulders out before we come into this down dog. Walk your hands out as far as you can and let the chest fall to the earth. The butt's up, the toes can be tucked, or tops of the feet down. Let your chest fall to the earth. Maybe your chest touches or chin or forehead. Breathe here. If you need a little more shoulder activity, you can lift your forearms off the ground. Press the palms into the earth. Walk the hands over to the right side, as far over to the right as you can, especially the left hand. Reach it as far over there as you can. Press it, both palms into the earth. Sink your chest down towards the earth and pull the ground towards your knees. Walk the hands, come up, walk the hands over to the left side. Reach them as far to the left as you can. Press both palms into the earth. Sink the chest down. Breathe here. Release, come to neutral position. Shift your weight forward so the shoulders are over the wrist. Keep the elbows tight towards the rib cage. Bend them. Lower your chest down towards the earth. Keep the elbows tight to the rib cage. The chest touches first, then the chin. Then wave your hips through so the whole front body is connected to the earth here. Elbows nice and tight towards the rib cage. Press the tops of the feet into the earth. Engage the glutes. And then as you inhale, lift your heart forward. Gaze forward. Baby cobra here. And then exhale. Press yourself back towards your knees to a child's pose. Toes together, knees wide. Sit back. Walk the hands out as far in front of you as you can. Let the forehead rest. Take a few breaths here. Keep sinking your hips back towards your heels and tucking your tailbone under you. But keep pressing the hands into the ground and trying to pull the earth towards you. Take the hands, walk them over to the left side. Stay with your tailbone tucked under you in this child's pose and the big toes touching and the knees wide. Well, maybe as wide as the mat or as wide as you feel comfortable. Walk the hands over to the left side. Press them into the ground. Pull the earth towards your knees. Sit back towards your heels. Tuck your tailbone under you. Sink everything down. Breathe here. Walk the hands over to the right side. Press them into the earth here. Sink the hips back. Lower the chest down into the ground. Toes together, knees wide. Press the palms into the earth and pull the earth, fold the earth towards your body. Breathe here. Let the belly expand freely with air. And then as you exhale, the belly button tucks to the back of the spine. With each inhale, create space. With each exhale, you contract a little deeper into the space you created. And release. Walk the hands in the middle. Bring them under your shoulders. Bring the hands a little out in front of your shoulders. So when you shift the weight forward, your shoulders are over your wrist. You can bring your toes, release them from each other. Lower down, bend your elbows, keep them tight towards the rib cage. Lower the chest all the way down. Once the chest touches, release everything down to the earth, the hips, the tops of the feet. And then as you inhale, press the tops of the feet into the earth, engage the glutes. Gaze up, shoulders back and relaxed, like you're squeezing a grape between two shoulder blades there. And then exhale. Release, press yourself back into that child's pose again. Toes touch, knees wide. Big exhale here. Take a few breaths. Settle into the child's pose. Bring the hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Press your hips up. Down dog. Bend your knees here if you're tight in the hamstrings. But then press your heels towards the earth for more of a calf stretch. Keep the knees bent though, if you're tight. Externally rotate the shoulders. Spread the fingers. Press the palms into the earth and press your shoulders to your ears while lifting your tailbone higher. Breathe here, 5 breaths. Last big inhale. Exhale. Lift the right leg to the sky. 3-legged dog. Stack the hips so the right foot is pointing Coming over to the left armpit. Gaze under your left armpit. Open the hips here. Maybe you can see your right toes under the left armpit. And then on your next exhale, as slow as you can, step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Once it's there, bounce your hips a little bit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the right hand up to the sky. Come to the outer edge of the right foot. Open your chest up. Gaze up. And then as you exhale, bring the right sole of the foot, ground it, press the big toe into the earth, and thread the right hand, palm up behind the left. Gaze to the left. And then inhale, reach up. Reach the fingers up, open the chest up. Maybe come to the outer pinky edge of the right foot. And then exhale, thread it behind the left. Reaching the shoulder and the ear towards the ground. Inhale, last time, reach up, ground. Come to the outer edge of the pinky toe, if that feels nice, or keep the big toe grounded. Gaze up, and exhale, bring the back knee to the earth gently. Thread the right hand, palm up behind the left. Breathe here for a couple breaths. Stay here. Keep the sole of the right foot grounded, or you can come to the outer edge, the pinky edge of that right foot, and the hip opens a little more to the side. Breathe here. Inhale, press both palms into the earth. Lift the back leg. Press yourself back to a three-legged dog, the right leg up. Stack the hips again one more time. Gaze under the left armpit. Big inhale and then exhale. As slow as you can, bring the right foot in between both hands to the top of the mat. Set the back knee down gently. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Low crescent lunge. Press the hips down and forward. Gaze forward. Reach the fingers up. And then exhale. Place the hands down, framing the foot on the ground. Press your hips back. Lift the toes towards your shin. Come onto the heel. Fold forward. Half split here, or half pyramid. Inhale, bend your front leg. Ground the sole of the right foot. Reach the hands up. Big inhale. Gaze up. Reach them up. Maybe a slight back bend. Chest lifts high. And then exhale. Press the palms into the earth. Glide the weight back towards the left heel. Lift the right toes towards the shin. Fold forward. Last time. Inhale, bend the front leg, ground the right foot and toes. Reach the hands up. Press the hips down and forward. Gaze up maybe. Lift the heart a little higher to the sky, and then exhale as slow as you can. Place both palms on the ground. Frame the right foot. Drive the hips back towards the left heel. Flex the toes towards the shin. Fold forward. Take a few breaths here. On your next inhale, bend the front leg. Press the palms into the ground. Lift your back knee off the earth. Step your right leg back. Bend your elbows. You can set your knees down here. Bend your elbows. Slowly lower your chest all the way to the ground. Once your chest touches, then your chin, then the hips come down, tops of the feet. Press into the earth. Inhale. Lift your heart forward. Gaze forward, coming into baby cobra. Shoulders back, elbows connected to the ribs, and then exhale. Press yourself back towards your knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up. Downward facing dog. Lift the tailbone to the sky. Bend your knees here if you're tight. Press the shoulders to the ears. Spread the fingers. Inhale, lift the left leg to the sky. Stack it. Reach the toes to the right armpit. Gaze under the right armpit. Breathe here, opening the hip up. And then on your next exhale, as slow as you can, place the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Bounce the hips here. I'll go this way so you can see and hear me. Bounce the hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach the left hand up to the sky. Open your chest up. Gaze up. And then exhale, thread it behind the right. Maybe come to the outer edge, pinky edge of the left foot. Inhale, reach the left hand up. I'm going to switch sides here. Inhale, reach the left hand up. Gaze up. Open the chest up. And then exhale, thread the left hand behind the right. Palm up. Come to the pinky edge side of the left foot. Opening the hip up. Inhale. Ground the sole of the left foot. Reach up. Gaze up. Open the chest up. And then exhale. Thread it behind the right. Stay here and breathe. You can set the back knee down now. The right knee is gently set down. You can keep the left sole of the foot completely grounded, pressing the big toe into the earth, or come to the pinky edge and breathe here. Press the back. The palm is facing the sky, the left palm. Press the back of it into the earth. 2 more breaths. Inhale, press both palms into the earth. Lift your back knee. Kick the left leg up for a 3-legged dog. Stack the hips. Gaze under the right armpit. Reach the left toes farther to the right side. And then as you exhale, bring as slow as you can the left foot and as soft as you can and silent in between the 2 hands. Frame the foot toward the top of the mat. Beautiful. Gently set the back knee down. As you inhale, lift both hands off the ground. Reach them to the sky. Reach the fingers high. Lift the chest high. Gaze up. Big inhale and then exhale. Release the hands to the earth. Drive the hips back towards the right heel. Flex the left toes towards the shin. Come onto the left heel. Fold forward here. Exhale. Inhale. Drive the hips down and forward. Press the hips forward. Reach the hands up. Low crescent lunge. Reaching the fingers up. Heart lifts forward or up to the sky. Gaze up. And then exhale. Hands come to the earth. Glide back. Flex the left toes towards the shin. Come to the heel. Fold forward. Drive the hips back. Inhale, hips down and forward. Reach the hands up. Low crescent lunge. Gaze up. Heart lifts up. And exhale. Release the palms down. Flex the left toes towards the shin. Glide the hips back and breathe here for 5 breaths. Inhale, come forward, press the palms into the ground. Lift your back knee off the earth. Kick the left leg back, stack the hips, and release both feet to the earth. Shift the weight forward. Stay in a high plank, or you can come to your knees and lower down slowly into a baby cobra, or an up dog. Once you're halfway, inhale up for an up dog. Press the tops of the feet down, or baby cobra. And then exhale. Press the hips up to the sky for a downward facing dog. Breathe here. Slow as you can, walk the feet all the way to the top of the mat in between the hands. Bend your knees here if you're tight or it feels good. Fold forward, ragdoll forward. Grab the elbows, sway side to side. Maybe bounce up and down. Breathe into the lower back and the hamstrings. Inhale, engage your abdomen, sweep the hands up. Gaze up, big inhale. And then exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees, lift the toes, slide the palms, palm up, under the feet so the toes come all the way to the wrist. And then as you exhale, straighten your legs, shift the weight towards your toes, towards the base of the wrist, and lift your tailbone high. Breathe here, 5 breaths. Keep shifting the weight into the toes and pulling yourself towards your shins. Bend your knees. Release the wrist from under the feet. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Engage the abdomen to lift your core up. Press the palms together, gaze up. Big inhale, and then exhale, release, fold forward. Bend the knees, lift the heels, slide the palms underneath the heels so the forearms are on the back of the calf. Set the heels down. As you exhale, straighten the legs. Pull yourself towards your shins. Breathe here. Exhale, bend the knees, release the hands from the heels. Inhale, all the way up, engage the abdomen, reach the hands up. Press the palms together, and then as you exhale, pressing the palms together, bring them to the hard center of the chest, releasing them down by your side. Tadasana pose. Take a few breaths here to ground ourselves. Weight back on the heels, shoulders back, relax, palms forward, fingers down. Head long, crown of the head floating up like a balloon. Press the big toes into the earth and weight back towards your heels. Couple sun salutations now. Inhale, sweep the hands up, press the hips forward, lift the chest up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Place the hands on the shins or the thighs. Exhale, press the palms into there, set them down. Step one leg back at a time. Option 1, set the knees down. Option 2, flow through your vinyasa with the chaturanga. Lower down as you exhale. Elbows tight towards the rib. Chest comes down first, then chin, then the hips, then the tops of the feet. Then as you inhale, lift your heart, gaze forward, engage your glutes. Baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, glide yourself back into child's pose, or press straight up into down dog. Lift your tailbone. Breathe here. Press the shoulders to the ears, spread the fingers, bend your knees if you're tight. Reach the heels towards the earth. Lift the tailbone high. Sternly rotate the shoulders. Spread the fingers. Press them into the earth. Breathe. Belly expanding fully on the breath, and as you exhale, the belly button tucks into the spine. One more inhale. And exhale. Walk the feet all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, engage your abdomen, sweep the hands up, press the palms together. Reach your hands up. And then as you exhale, bring the palms to the heart center of the chest. Release them down by your side, Tadasana. One more of those. Inhale, press the hips forward, gaze up, lift the heart up to the sky. Slight back bend, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms press into the earth. Step one leg back at a time. Knees, chest, chin, or your chaturanga, high plank, shift the weight forward, bend the elbows, keep them tight towards the rib cage. Once you're halfway, tops of the feet come down. Engage the glutes. Heart lifts forward, shoulders back. Heart presses forward, gaze forward. Big inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, press your hips up to the sky for a down dog, or press yourself back into a child's pose. Breathe here. Shoulders pressing to the ears, externally rotate the shoulders. Lift the tailbone higher, spread the fingers. Let the head be relaxed. Bring the gaze to the middle of the mat. Exhale, release, walk the feet all the way to the top of the mat. In between the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep the hands up, press the palms together. Reach high. And then as you exhale, release the hands to the heart center of the chest, then down by your side. Breathe here, Tadasana, mountain pose. Take the right leg, step it wide for a wide-legged stance here. Maybe come more like this so you guys can see me. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Reach them up, and then exhale, toes slightly in, heels slightly out. Fold forward. Wide-legged forward fold. Bring the hands to the earth here. And you can walk them back. Breathe here. You can just stay here and breathe. You can grab the outer edges of the feet. Tuck your fingers under your feet if you want, and pull yourself towards the ground. Lift your tailbone high. Shift the weight to the toes and breathe here. Inhale, sweep the hands up, star pose. Press the palms together. And then exhale, fold forward, wide-legged forward fold again. Bring the hands to the outer edges of the feet. Pull yourself down. Maybe your forehead comes and touches the ground. Breathe here. If you want handstands in your practice, you can take a headstand here. Or just breathe and forward fold. If you're in the headstand, release slowly. Come back into wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Gaze up. And then exhale last time. Fold forward, toes in, heels out. Press the palms into the earth. Come to halfway lift. Inhale, reach the right hand up to the sky. Gaze up over the right shoulder. Chin connected to the right shoulder. And then exhale, release the right hand to the ground. Press it into the earth. Inhale, left hand comes up. Gaze through the left shoulder. Exhale, release. One more time each side. Inhale the right hand up. Exhale, release the right hand down. Inhale, reach the left hand up. Exhale, left hand down. Walk yourself forward all the way till you gently lower down onto the mat. Rest your left ear on the ground, the palms facing up. Take a nice deep inhale, fill the belly. And then release through the nose, nice and slow. A few more breaths here. You ready? Bring the chin to the mat. Bend both knees. Grab the outer edges of the feet. Outsides of the ankles, coming into a bow pose. As you inhale, kick your feet, kick your heels away from your butt. Lift your chest and everything off the mat, just the hips and the belly button on the mat here. Breathe. Keep kicking away from your butt. Lift higher, higher. Exhale, release. Right ear comes to the earth, palms by your side facing up. Breathe here normally. One more bow pose. Bend the knees. Grab the outer sides of the ankle with the hands. As you inhale, press the heels away from the butt. Lift your chest, lift your thighs. Breathe here. Keep lifting. Keep pressing away from the butt. Lift higher, 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 and release. Whatever side you want to bring the ear to, rest. Bring the palms up. Bring the hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself back into a child's pose. Toes together, knees wide. Walk the hands forward. Sit the hips back. Let the chest sink down. Breathe here. Press the palms into the earth. And shift the weight forward. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Kick the left leg out in front of you, coming into a 90-90. Back leg 90 degrees, front leg 90 degrees, shin, thigh on the left leg, all connected to the earth. Show it like that real quick, and then I'll show it like this. Inhale, lengthen your spine here, and then exhale, fold forward. Take some breaths here. We'll do a couple rounds of this to open the hips. We'll do 3 rounds, so you know what's coming. Stay in the 90-90 on both legs, or you can kick the back leg straight if you need a little more. Feeling a nice stretch in the outer left hip. Front toes flex towards your shin to protect your knee. Inhale, rise up. Right leg comes forward, left leg comes behind you. Flex the right toes towards the shin. Shin, thigh, glute all connected on the right leg. Then fold forward after you lengthen your spine. Kick the left leg back if you need more, or stay in the 90-90. Breathe here. Filling the belly with air. And then as you exhale, the spine tucks to the back, or the belly button tucks to the back of the spine. Just checking to make sure this thing's not overheated. Inhale, rise up, switch sides. What side are we on?
We're going back to the left, forward.
Okay, we're on the left side now. Sorry, I just had to check we're in the sun out here in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if my thing's overheating or not. So check, boy. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Left leg now. Exhale, fold forward. Nice outer hip stretch. 90-90 position. If pigeon's in your practice, you can also take pigeon. I just prefer 90-90 because I'm not at the pigeon. I like to protect my knee here. And hopefully one day I'll be at pigeon by doing this pose here. Nice slow inhale through the nose and then a slower exhale through the nose. Nice and steady. Filling the belly with air. And then as you exhale, tucking the belly button to the back of the spine. Very slow and controlled. Inhale, rise up. Switch legs. Right leg comes in front. Left leg goes back. Find your grounding here. Lengthen your spine. And when you're ready, fold forward. Make sure that front leg, the right leg, the shin, the thigh, and the glute stay connected to the earth. Maybe you feel a little looser in this second one here. We'll do one more each side. If you want to explore, you can reach the right hand over to the left side and press the left forearm or palm into the sole of the right foot. Inhale, rise up. We'll do this side. It's the last one, this side, and then the other side. Left leg forward, right leg back, 90-90. Find length in your spine, then fold forward when you're ready. Same thing here, you can explore here. We'll be here for about a minute. Press into the sole of the foot with the right forearm or right palm. And then you can reach over to the left with the left hand. Or you can just stay in the regular 90-90. Breathe here. Let the breath guide you. And release, come up when you're ready. Maybe, I know I felt a lot looser that one. So hopefully you did too. Right leg comes forward. Left leg back in the 90-90. Find length in your spine and then fold forward when you're ready. Same thing, you can take exploration with that, pressing into the sole of the right foot with the forearm of the left or the left hand, and then reach the right hand over to the left side. Or you can just stay in the regular 90-90. It's your practice, your exploration. By just giving you the tools. Remember to breathe. Slow inhale and slower exhale. Just like we created in the beginning of the practice. Always come back to the breath. Inhale, rise up when you're ready. Take both legs, reach them forward. Flex the toes towards the shin. Reach the hands up. Lengthen the spine here. And then when you're ready, exhale, fold forward. Belly button coming, folding forward first. Then the chest, then the chin. Breathe here. Flex the toes towards the shin. Press the backs of the knees into the ground. If you're only right here, up high, that's fine. Just ground your hands and breathe here. And think about pressing your belly button towards your thighs. Each exhale, you press a little deeper. Fold a little deeper. Each inhale, you create space. Lengthen. And then each exhale, little deeper. Find the sensation you're looking for and breathe here. Inhale, rise up. Spread the legs wide. Reach the hands forward or up to the sky. Lengthen the spine. And then flex the toes towards the shin and exhale, fold forward. Walk the hands in the middle. Find the sensation you're looking for. Maybe you're right here in the middle. That's fine. Breathe here. Breathe at the sensation you're creating. Or maybe you need something a little deeper. You can bring the hands to the feet, insides, pressing them out, flexing the toes towards the shin, and pulling your belly button, then your chest, then your chin, then your head towards the ground. Breathe here. If you're just up here, that's fine. You can walk the hands out a little more at a time, and then fold forward. Flex the toes towards the shin, press the backs of the knees into the ground. Inhale, rise up. Reach the hands up. Exhale, left hand places on top of left shin. Sweep the right hand out in front of you towards the front of the mat, and then reach it over your head, opening the chest up. Keep the left hand on the shin right here, option 1, and reach the right fingertips towards the left toes. Option 2, bring the left forearm on the inside of the left leg. Press the elbow into the inner thigh of the left to give yourself a little twisting motion, open, and open your chest up a little more. Reach the right fingers to the left toes. Breathe here. Or you can take a toe bind. And exhale, release. Out in front, down the middle of the mat, and then over to the right side. Right hand on the shin, and then reach the left fingertips towards the right toes. Or, option 2, bring the right forearm on the inside of the right leg, pressing the right forearm, right elbow, which is allowing you to twist your chest more open and your left shoulder back. Reach the fingers towards the right toes. Gaze up to the sky. Open your chest up. Breathe here. Or final option 3, take the toe bind. Gaze up under your left armpit. Breathe. And release. Rise up. Both legs come together. One last forward fold. If you got a dog on your mat, just avoid it. Reach the hands up, lengthen the spine, and then fold forward when you're ready. Inhale, rise up. Let the heels come down. Slowly lower yourself all the way down to the ground on your back here. Come all the way down. Bring both knees into the chest. Give them a nice big squeeze. Wrap your arms around the shins. Press the tailbone into the ground. Breathe here. Squeeze your knees into your chest and keep the tailbone connected to the earth. And release the right knee. Keep the left knee. The right heel places on the earth gently. The left knee guides over to the right side for a little gentle supine twist. Gaze to the left. Reach the left hand out to the left. Keep the left shoulder and the right shoulder connected to the earth. Breathe here. Inhale, both knees to the chest. Squeeze them in there. Wrap the hands around the shins. The forearms go around the shins. Maybe press the tailbone into the earth. Breathe here. 3 breaths. Squeeze the knees to the chest. And release the left leg long. Let the heel gently place on the earth and then guide the right knee over to the left side. Gaze over to the right. Extend the right arm out long. Press the palm into the ground. Press the right shoulder into the earth. And guide the left knee over to the right knee over to the left side. Left hand on top of the right knee. Gentle supine twist. Inhale, bring both knees wide. Bring them up, but bring them wide to the outsides of the rib cage. Go ahead and grab the inside of the hamstrings or the calves. Keep the tailbone connected, or with the peace fingers, grab your big toes, coming into a happy baby. Give yourself some rock side to side, straighten one leg, straighten the other. Keep the tailbone connected to the earth, or just stay still and breathe here. Bring the knees to the chest. One last big hug. Kiss the knees. Exhale, release everything down. The heels down softly. The palms up, resting by your side. Shoulders relaxed, jaw relaxed. Take a nice big inhale and hold at the top. Hold. And release. Another big inhale and hold at the top. Big inhale. Hold. And release when you're ready, sinking in the Shavasana. Breathe normally. Relax everything, let everything integrate. You're ready to come out of Shavasana. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Stretch your hands above your head like you're just waking up, maybe. Thank you for joining this practice with BrogaBlake and Taco here in the middle of nowhere. Once again, love you, Mom. I hope you enjoy. And anyone else that found this, please enjoy. Also, yeah, surfing at the other spot in video 10, my board hit me in the face, gave me a nice little blazer there. So that's what's going on there.